Shane Long didn't know whether to laugh or cry as his goal drought extended to 25 games for club and country on Friday night. But he knows all that will be forgotten about if he nets the goal in Cardiff that gets Ireland to the World Cup or at least into the playoffs next month. Long had 3 great chances against Moldova in the 15th, 23rd and 61st minutes to break his extended duck, but all 3 went a-begging. The 30-year-old's frustration was clear from his reaction to the third miss, a right-footed shot on the fly that powered past the far post. "You've just got to keep believing," said Long. "Sometimes when it's like Friday night you kind of have to laugh it off and move on to the next one." In explanation, the Southampton striker references his final season at Reading, when he scored 23 goals in the Championship, 28 in total before going 11 games without a goal midway through the next one, the 201,112 campaign without a goal for his new club West Brom. Long right in action for Southampton image AFP. "You've just got to keep going and suddenly it'll come and they'll fly into the net for you," Long said. "In training him hitting the net, no problem, it's just not happening in the game." It might be a different story if Long was 20 again and fretting over his situation. But the experience of 12 years in England has developed his mental strength, and he insists that confidence isn't a problem as thoughts turn to Ireland's need to beat Wales in tonight's group finale. "It comes with being a striker, you're always going to be judged on goals. I know it'll turn right if I keep doing the right things," Long stated. "It would be worse if I was playing bad. Nothing was happening for me and the ball was bouncing off me and I wasn't getting the chances. Look, it's hard not be frustrated. I want to score goals for my country, but I'll keep believing and it will come. I feel over the last 3 games with Southampton I didn't really have many chances, and on Friday I got 3, but they just wouldn't go in for me. The first one just went past the post, I couldn't connect any better. The second one was a save and the third one, I don't know how it went past the post. You know, sometimes this happens, but I'll keep getting in the right positions. Thankfully it didn't cost us. I think if you ask any striker and they go through this stage, it just won't go in for them, but hopefully the ball will come and hit me in the face and into the goal and it'll kick on from there. I feel like I'm playing well and doing everything right, just hitting the back of the net is the next step and hopefully I can kick on." In fairness to Long, he put his own situation to the side when he was called ashore in the 79th minute. He smiled broadly and gave debutant Sean Maguire a hug and a few words of encouragement. Ireland's Sean Maguire makes his debut coming on for Shane Long image copyright info Ian Burnham. "Delighted for him," said the Tipperary man. "He's obviously come from the League of Ireland to England and he's fine over there. Obviously being a Kilkenny man there's a bit of rivalry there. He's really worked hard to get to where he is. He's still young and the future looks bright for him. When he came on he deserved his chance and getting that debut under his belt is obviously a big honour for him, so I wanted to make him as comfortable as he could." With John Walters again unavailable tonight, Martin O'Neill may decide to play a more conservative formation, but Long enjoyed playing alongside Daryl Murphy and would like to retain that partnership. "Obviously Murph is a big, physical presence and it kind of frees me up a bit if the ball does come along and I can test them behind," he said. "I felt like I got hold of the ball and caused them a lot of problems. If you look back at it, you'll see the chances that I missed and people think it's a bad game. But I know myself how I performed and it is frustrating not to get a goal, but it'll come."